Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This weekend is WWE Premium Live event Extreme Rules, and there is one match I have a lot of people disagreeing with me or thinking other than me about the result. That match I want to talk about today, and it is Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan in an Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm gonna say this directly. Liv Morgan should retain the title against Ronda Rousey. Ronda should not be champion. This is for a handful of reasons. Number one, there is no one credible enough for Ronda to face as champion. As we know, Ronda Rousey was SmackDown Women's Champion before. Yet, the SmackDown Women's division right now is in a strange position. This is the best way I can describe it. Meaning that if Ronda becomes champions on Saturday, other than Charlotte Flair, there is no one credible enough for her. And Ronda Rousey faced Charlotte Flair before, and that program between Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair wasn't received well by the WWE universe. So, is it really good to put the straps on Ronda and have her revisit the feud with Charlotte? Now, I know a lot of people say that Ronda wins and she goes into a program with Shayna. Okay, so let's go down that route. Let's have Ronda win and face Shayna. If Ronda wins the SmackDown Women's Championship, she's not losing it before WrestleMania. And from October till WrestleMania, there is about 7 months. Ronda and Shayna wouldn't feud for over than 2 months. 2 months, that is the maximum time of Ronda versus Shayna. So what will she do the next 5 months? There is no one she would face for the next 5 months after her feud with Shayna. That's why there is no feuds, there is no opponent for Ronda as SmackDown Women's Champion, which is why she shouldn't win. Number 2, Ronda Rousey has a tight schedule. A couple of days later, I saw an interview with Ronda Rousey where she said that she has a baby, she has a tight schedule, she can go all the places, she can do all the live events, there is premium live events she can go to. So, this is why that's a reason for Liv Morgan to retain. Because if Ronda wins the SmackDown Women's Championship, this would mean that there would be another part-time champion on SmackDown. And honestly, another part-time champion is the last thing we need. The third and final reason is that Ronda Rousey doesn't need the win, but Liv Morgan does. Like her or not, we can all agree that Ronda Rousey is a big name. She's one of the most popular women's athletes on this planet. With that being said, Ronda Rousey doesn't need a title to stay relevant and have storylines. Like, I know some people will say that Ronda Rousey has already lost twice to Liv Morgan, which is why she needs to win this time because she can't afford 3 losses. But I'm gonna say this is stupid. Look at Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has lost most of his premium live events matches this year, yet he's still believable. He still feels like a threat to Roman Reigns. No one is saying that Rollins has lost his believability, which is why a big name in wrestling is someone that can lose and lose and lose, yet he would still be relevant. That's why Ronda Rousey wouldn't actually be hurt from losing to Liv Morgan again. Also, having Liv Morgan lose the title would damage her so much because Liv Morgan needs to beat Ronda Rousey 1, 2, 3 without a screw finish. At SummerSlam, Liv Morgan defeated Ronda Rousey in a controversial manner, and that thing had many fans turn on Liv Morgan. This is the last thing WWE needs, as WWE struggles to find babyface nowadays. There isn't much of main event babyfaces. So, a win against Ronda Rousey not only would restore the faith from fans in Liv Morgan, but it also turn her into a bigger main event babyface. This is why Liv Morgan needs the win. If Liv Morgan lose, all the build WWE has been doing to her from Extreme Rules last year would go to nothing. If Liv losing here means that no one is gonna buy her winning again. It would destroy Liv Morgan for once and for all, which is why Liv Morgan is the one that needs to win here. Okay guys, that was the reason of why I think Liv Morgan should win and retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. If you liked my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment on what you think. If you disagree with me, if you agree with me, I like to see what wrestling fans think about the situation. Thank you guys, and goodbye.